Hi everyone, welcome back for a new video. Today I'll show you trendy translucent clay earrings. Firstly, you will need a translucent clay. I'm using Cernit Translucent. The blue clay was prepared by mixing two shades of alcohol inks mentioned on the screen. Remember, translucent clay always works best with lighter colors. The more pigment you add, the more it loses translucency. But the end results will mostly be beautiful regardless. I'm adding a little purple color alcohol ink to color the clay. To the blue clay, I'm adding a mica powder. Brush the mica on the clay surface. Slice the clay into small pieces. Scatter them separately. Add more mica powder to coat each piece. Mica powder removes the stickiness on conditioned clay, so we can easily chop tiny pieces. Chop once again. Add more mica powder. Now the ink was dry to mix it with clay. I'm using another mica powder. I'm using mica powders in the same colors as clays in darker shades. I'm slicing the clay into small pieces. Separating each and adding mica powder the same way I did earlier. For a variation, I sliced each clay differently to have different shapes and sizes. Now mixing these will be easier as these are non-sticking. We need to add any medium like liquid clay or glue like Bake and Bond to bind all these pieces together. Mix the medium. Add any imitation leaf if you like. Mix the flakes. Gather all pieces together to make a lump. Shape the lump to make it into a rectangular block. Slice the block into similar pieces. Take a very thin sheet of translucent clay. Place the sliced pieces on the sheet. Adding a thin sheet is not necessary when your clay is conditioned and sticky. But sometimes your clay can be hard, then after baking your pieces can be brittle. So it's safe to add a base sheet. Flatten the slab with a roller before putting it in a pasta machine. I love the beautiful pattern on the slab. Next, I took some geometric connectors, placing them on the clay. Press the connectors into the clay with a block. Place a paper in between clay and block before pressing for the safe side to prevent clay sticking to block. Cutting some more shapes from the remaining slab. Use a detail knife to cut the connector shape from the clay. Peeling off the excess clay. Try to remove all extra joining near connectors neatly. Then sanding work will be less after baking. I'm using a round steel cutter as a base to shape the round pieces. Removing the fingerprints. Bake according to instructions. These are assembled pieces. This is a bracelet I made with circular pieces. You can see a small dome effect. I left this matte. Earrings I coated with resin. Please do like this video and subscribe to our channel if you find this detailed tutorial helpful. Thank you. See you in the next one.